going on, guys? Alright, today we're going to be talking about Amityville, The Awakening. This is like the 15th sequel to Amityville Horror. Yeah, so let's jump in. It was released June 29th, 2017, made by Blumhouse Productions. So, going good, pretty strong there. Starring the ever-gorgeous Bella Thorne. Oh, she's so hot. It's produced by the Weinsteins, Harvey Weinstein, and one of his brothers, and Jason Blum, obviously. And it was written and directed by Frank Colfin. Frank Colfin, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He also worked on like P2, Maniac 2012, and a couple other films. I think he's more of a cinematographer, not a director, but this one he directed. And I'm assuming this movie flopped because it only made $7.7 million at the box office when it came out. So, yeah. But Amityville: The Awakening. So, this basically this film takes the Amityville horror story and the Haunting in Connecticut story and put it together and add a little bit of weirdness, like in Death Dream, and sprinkle that in there. That's basically what this movie is. So, this mother moves her family to the Amityville house to get away from what was going on in, like, I think it was LA they lived in or something. Yeah, so she has two twins. She has the daughter Belle, who Bella Thorne plays, and her son Jeremy, I think it was the name. But yeah, he's in a vegetative state. And because of what happened, well, you get told later on in the film why he's like that. But and their younger daughter. So they moved to the Amityville house, and for some reason the kids don't realize that's the Amityville house. Yet everyone in the town knows about it, and also it's trying to play on like, okay, this could actually happen, but it actually would never happen because I'm pretty sure, I think it's like MGM or 20th Century Fox owns that house, so no one could ever live in there. But anyways, back to the story. But yeah, so they move in, and then all of a sudden, the son who's like in a vegetative state starts like opening his eyes, breathing on his own, talking through a computer, sort of like Stephen Hawking, and yeah, and then all this good stuff happens, and then the older daughter thinks something weird's going on. And now there is a lot of, like, you have your typical haunted house jump scares and stuff like that. They're very predictable in this. But, yeah, so the demon or ghost or whatever is starting to possess him. And basically he's the one who goes out and tries to kill his family. So, and then the mom, like, loses her faith, starts having conflict with her older daughter. And yeah, basically it's almost like the Amityville horror retelling after that. But basically the guy gets into a vegetative state because his sister was a dumbass and sent a guy nude photos, and it goes all over the school. He seeked revenge, shot the guy out a 3-story window, went with them, and broke his neck and shit. But yeah, so yeah, I think I just spoiled some of it for you. But yeah. Overall, though, it was interesting, good attempt, better than majority of the sequels, Amityville sequels, I thought it was. A lot of people hate on this movie and rip on it, but, like, I thought it was alright. Like, yeah, it goes from haunted house to the old story real quick, but it has a decent narrative that just, like, the director and director, he didn't flesh out like all the characters well. So it's like you could feel for like the main character and the mom and stuff, but like half the supporting cast you don't even care about. And it wasn't well fleshed, like cohesive enough to hold as a whole story. There's a lot of like clumsiness and random bits where it sort of like just happens. Doesn't really have a purpose. And, yeah, so, and the ending is cheesy as fuck. So, yeah. Amityville: The Awakening. it was alright. Nothing special. A good little twist. Better than the sequels. So, yeah. I'm going to give this one a 3 out of 5. Yeah. So, check out the trailer. I'm going to link it down below. It actually is a pretty cool... It looks pretty cool and stuff. And it's pretty well done for, like, this type of sequel and stuff. It's way better than the Amityville Murders, which came out, like, before this. That movie's awful. But, yeah. So, I'd say check it out, especially, like, the first one. And it's better than the remake. It's, like, on par with the remake. If you like the Amityville Horror remake, you'll probably like this one, too. And it's Blumhouse. Blumhouse makes pretty good horror films these days. And it's the Weinsteins, who always produce good movies. Who cares about all this legal junk? Watch the movies. Great. Anyways, yeah, I'll give it 3 out of 5. Trailer's linked down below. Instagram's always linked down below. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future. Make sure you follow me there. There's also some other crazy stuff on there you can check out. Subscribe to this channel if you like hearing my opinions. Like this video. Comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought. And comment other films or films you want to see me review in the future down below as well. Yeah. And I really want to go visit the Amityville house and stay there and see what actually happens. That'd be pretty dope. Yeah. Long live Amityville.